Although I stopped early, I always decide to do my Jeopardy games around 10 minutes. I'll only go over 15 if I don't get a clue in time. But anyway, we're back for part 2. I'm currently out front with $4,200. Player 2 and Player 3 are tied at 1,000. As my watch, it's 11 p.m. on Thursday, November 4th, 2010. 90 sitcoms for 400.
Guest telephone callers to KACL in this sitcom have included Mel Brooks, Randy Travis, and Jane Pauley.
I'm afraid I don't know this.
That it? Anyone? This is what we wanted.
Frasier. Sitcom 6.
Viewers finally got to see Wilson's face when the cast took their bows on this sitcom's last episode.
What we were looking for...
Home Improvement. That's it. 90 sitcoms 8.
Fran Drescher played Fran Fine, the title character of this 90s sitcom.
What is The Nanny? My grandma watches that show, and I must admit I do too. But it's on a very rare occasion.
That's right.
90 sitcoms 1,000.
On Seinfeld, it's the catalog company for which Elaine worked as a copywriter.
What is J. Peterman? Of course, Mr. Peterman, played by John O'Hurley.
Right you are.
It's My Party 1,000.
Pat Choate was Ross Perot's running mate for this party in 1996.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Was it the Communist Party? No, it's the Reform. 8.
A Conservative Party member in Canada, or a loyalist during the American Revolution.
I know it starts with a T. Or does it?
This is the correct
Yeah, it's a Tory. 6.
This party took power in England after 18 years on the sidelines when Tony Blair won in 1997.
I'm afraid I don't know. Oh,
What is the Conservative Party?
No, that's not.
not the Conservative Party.
What is the Labor Party? Very good.
Ah,
Player 2, what'll it be? It's My Party for 200.
Honest Abe was the first U.S. chief executive from this political party.
What is the Republican Party? That's it exactly.
that was my hunch, to be honest.
The final answer on this board is...
This country's controversial Prime Minister, Vajpayee, has been a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
What is Russia? Or is it Iceland?
No, that's not.
No, maybe it's Iceland. It's alright though. I'm still going into Double Jeopardy with a pretty good score.
This is what we wanted.
No, it was India.
Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
But I'm still out front with 5,600.
Impressive lead, Player 1.
Player 2 is 1,800. Player 3 has 400. So she gets to go first in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Yes, it is.
Let's check out the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
They are. Ooh, crossword clues U.
Clues U.
We know what that means.
4-letter words.
Okay.
American literature. Colonies. Classical composers. And our last category,
Is.
this and that.
Okay, I think I can do well.
You start us off this time, player 3.
Where will we start?
Classical composers for 400.
Okay?
His period of work between Eroica and Symphony No. 8 is known as his heroic decade.
Who was, Beethoven?
Right you are. Player 1.
Classical composers 8.
A Freemason, this Austrian sprinkled references to Masonry in his Masonic cantata and the Magic Flute.
Who was, Brahms?
No, and I...
No, it's the other one.
What we were looking for was this.
Oh, it's Mozart. No, it couldn't have been Beethoven. Classical composers 12.
When his Madama Butterfly opened at La Scala in 1904, it was greeted with hisses.
What we were looking for was this.
Giacomo Puccini. Oh.
Player 1, you're still in control of the
Classical
board.
composer 16.
For the 1910 season, Sergei Diaghilev commissioned him to score a ballet based on the Firebird.
Who was Tchaikovsky? No. Maybe Prokofiev? I'm afraid I don't know.
No, too bad. What we were looking for was this.
Stravinsky.
Hey, you're still up, player 1.
2000 composers.
This Venetian's first works date from the early 18th century during his years as violin master at a girls' orphanage.
Who was Antonio Vivaldi?
That's it exactly.
That wouldn't have been my guess.
Player 3, it's your turn.
4-letter words for 400.
It's a song of praise, like Rock of Ages.
What is a hymn?
Right you are.
4-letter words 8.
Player 1, your turn.
Take off the top, or milk from which the cream has been removed.
What we were looking for was this.
Skim. 4-letter words 12.
It's the edge of a hat, or the topmost edge of a cup or bowl.
What is the brim?
That's it.
4-letter words 16.
And
Okay.
The Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager now.
Okay. I have a $2,800 lead. 1,800.
Okay, here's...
an arm or leg.
I don't know.
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
I'm gonna drop down a bit. It's a limb. A limb. Well, I'm not doing that great, but we'll stop here for part 2, and I'll see if I can improve in part 3.